Hello, everybody. Andrea Majewski here with Lashes and Kisses, and welcome to my team, by the way. So if you are new, you are watching this because you have just signed up for LipSense. And when I first signed up, oh my gosh, I was so excited. I think I stayed up nearly all night, just kind of reading things. I was looking at things on the internet. I was watching YouTube videos, but I find that a lot of the YouTube videos just seem to be older, or they just didn't really attract my attention. So that's why I thought that it would help all of you guys to do a series of short videos to just kind of explain a couple things to you. So what you should first do is create a Facebook group, which I believe I posted a video about that yesterday. So please feel free to have a look at that, of how exactly to create a Facebook group, the types of posts you should be having to get customers excited, and let them know that you have your own business now selling LipSense makeup and skincare. Let them know that. And I do have a video as well, how to schedule posts on Facebook, so you don't always have to sit in front of the computer posting things. You know, take an hour, take half an hour when you have time, and schedule posts. So you are posting at least once a day. That's what I suggest. When you're new though, I do actually suggest posting more often to get people excited, because you want to be posting about the product. You want to be letting them know that they can order from you. You want to let them know how to order and how to pay. So I accept email money transfer only, because that's just easiest, okay? People don't have to worry about cash. I don't have to worry about cash. You know, it's just the easiest, and people should all know how to do that these days. PayPal is another great option if they send it to you using friends and family. Otherwise, if they're paying for something, then PayPal does charge you a small transaction fee. So why pay that if you don't have to, right? So I personally now only accept email money transfer, because it shouldn't cost them anything to send it to you, unless their bank charges them a small fee, but it doesn't cost anything for me either. But anyways, let me share my screen. I want to show you guys some of the links that I use, what I suggest doing when you first start the business. So I do suggest, I mean, this isn't something you have to have, but I do suggest getting a LipSense case, and I will show you this afterwards. Of course, I don't have it. It's like across the room, so I will show you the link for it. This LipSense case holds up to 80 LipSense, I believe. It just helps to keep things organized. When I first started, I had LipSense just kind of lying around, and half the time I couldn't find a color that I needed to find, or sometimes I would just open up a tube thinking that it was my tester for me, and then I'm like, shoot, I just opened up a new tube. Whereas I could have sold that, because I tended to get the testers and my sealed products confused. So please don't do that. It just helps to have a case, but I will show you that later. I think I paid $24, maybe $29. That's it. It holds 80 LipSense, and it's nice too, because you can see the name of the color right away. So it's so helpful. Whereas if you just have them all lying around, you have to pick it up, look at the color, and that takes time, right? If you plan to do shipping, I found some blue and pink bubble mailers, which of course, oh wait, I do have some here. So I did order the blue ones, and I do have a video of this actually too, where I do talk about how I ship everything. So I have the blue ones here. How cute are these? These are the size 4x6s. So these can fit about 3 or 4 tubes of LipSense in there. I don't ship product. Like, I don't ship makeup product. I don't ship like treatments. Like, I don't ship makeup or skincare in these, because I feel that they need more protection. So I will have the customer pay for tracked shipping, and I will send it to them in a box, which I thought I might have had a little box with me, but I don't at the moment. But that just depends on how you guys want to do it. I do have a ring light, which I will show you guys that also. That just helps me to be able to do these training videos. I tend to only have time at nighttime, and there's no light. I don't have any natural light at nighttime, and the lamp and the light that I have in my room just isn't very bright. So I do have a ring light. That's not something you need. This is more for if you plan to be doing like makeup tutorials. It's good to have good lighting. Business cards and thank you cards I get from either Zazzle or Vista print. I've gotten them from both. Where are my business cards? Actually, I just ordered some business cards, everybody. How cute are these? if they get 5 colors, they get a free gloss. Now, I need to put on this card that they, because I do hold sales a lot, so I don't want to be giving them a free gloss if they've already gotten a sale price. So I do have to put on these cards, which I'll do that next time, that it can only be regular price, okay? Because I've given away a lot of free glosses that I probably didn't have to do that, right? And I just have my name, my Facebook group on there. I don't like to add my cell phone number because then people would just be calling me all the time. I'm too busy for that. I forgot to leave a link for my organza bags. I like to get the package where there's multiple colors. Of course, I just have the pink and the blue in here at the moment, but I have like orange, blue, purple, green, just so much fun. But I'll add the link for that at the bottom of the video, so have a look at that in the comments area. So I will add the link that I use for the organza bags. They're also size 4x6. So there's many different sizes out there. I made the mistake of getting some that were too small. I couldn't even use them. So I was allowed to return them to Amazon, thankfully. Thank goodness, because I didn't open them yet, but I could tell that they were too small. So get the ones that are 4x6s to fit the Amazon, or larger ones if you want for the other products. I wanted to mention though, for the business cards and or thank you cards, sign up for their email list first before you order, because new customers, they tend to send you emails where you could get 20% off your first order. I know when I ordered mine, I was able to get 40% off my first order. So I got 100 business cards for $12. Amazing. So amazing, right? So let me see if I can click the links here actually, guys. Can I click these links from a PowerPoint? I was hoping that I could just click it and it would take me there. So let me stop sharing my screen here and let me go directly to my Amazon page where I can show you guys these amazing things. Okay, it did say I copied the hyperlink, but it's not working. So I'm just going to go right here, because this this LipSense case is amazing. You will all want it. And the fun thing is it comes in so many different colors. And honestly, it's not that expensive, right? Come on. Yeah, it's $27.99. So let me share my screen to show you all, because I get pretty excited when I get something for a good deal. So can everybody see my screen okay? So I just copied and pasted the link that I had shown you. And this is the case, and they come in different colors. Now, I like to order the pink one, I did order the pink one because I just kind of preferred that for some reason. But these are pretty cute. I don't think they had this pink when I had ordered it. Look how pretty that is. And they do have more that are more expensive, that come in a wider range of colors. But like I said, I wanted something that was under $40. It says that it fits 80, and I checked to make sure that it did fit LipSense. Look at that. And this obviously isn't LipSense, these are markers, but it's just so much easier to be able to see the product you have. So honestly, I say treat yourself, use this link, and get an amazing case. So while we're still on this page, I'm going to copy and paste what I use to send my LipSense in. Oh darn, it didn't. So you know what? I'm just going to do a search right now for the bubble mailers, and then I'm going to copy and paste that link, because maybe the link just isn't available. So I believe I got either 4x8 or 4x6 envelopes. It was probably 4x8s actually, so I'm kind of glad I checked this. But please, you guys, I'll post a link for the best deal, but please look at what it says. For example, for a 50 pack, that's $20. But if you didn't want to spend that much, then just keep on looking down and you can actually spend less. Let's say you wanted only white, that's a little bit less. So that's $16.99 for 50. So you get the same amount, okay, but they're not pink. So it just kind of depends on how much you want to spend. Purple ones are more expensive. So for $23.99, you get a 50 count 4x8. You spend more, so to get 25, to get larger ones. So make sure to look at the size, look at the quantity, and the price, because it can get confusing. I believe I got these blue ones here because for some reason I just wanted blue ones. So yes, oh, but this is 6 by 10, so I probably would have gotten these ones. I'm sorry. So I probably got these ones here. So 25 count, 4 by 8 for $13.99. So yes, they're not as cheap as the white ones, but I just like to surprise my customers by getting them like a different color. And if you're on Amazon, a little tip for you, click Amazon Prime. If you guys have Amazon Prime, that will give you free 2-day shipping. So I do sign up for that. It's not something you have to have, but also be careful where you order it from. If you're ordering something from England, it's going to take a month to come to you. So pay attention to where you order it from. If you guys need help with that, please let me know. I don't mind at all. And in case you're curious what a ring light looks like, in fact, you know what? I'm going to, let's see, which ones did I get? I'll see the best deal right now for you guys. So let's just say you want some nice pink ones. I'm going to copy this link and I'm going to send it to you. I'll put it on this PowerPoint so then you guys can look at it later. And I do have all the links at the bottom of the video too. So please make sure to look at those as well. Because these are so helpful, because I remember searching like hours for the right envelopes, the right, you know, business cards, where I wish that somebody had just kind of given me links so that I could look at them. Sorry, I wanted to show you the ring light just in case you're curious. So this is the ring light that I have. And this is considered a business expense. So if you guys plan to be serious selling LipSense, which I hope you all are, this is considered a business expense. So hire an accountant, and this is considered, as I said, a business expense. So yes, you pay for it now, but then you get a credit back come tax time. But I do talk about taxes a little bit more in another video, because I know that not all of you need to hear about taxes now. So we'll talk more about that later. But please, if you guys have questions, let me know, because I know how exciting this is. I know there's a lot of information though at the same time, and I'm trying to save you guys the most money. Oh, sorry, let me just show you guys that PowerPoint one more time. So I changed the link here for, I think I added the pink ones. So for the pink envelopes, I did add those. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the organza bags. So if you're not falling asleep yet, let me just show you guys the organza bags that I get. Let's see if I can find them quickly, because I get a range. I get 4 by 6s. Another thing, check. Can you guys see my screen okay now? So I'm showing you guys Amazon. So actually, let me just stop sharing my screen, and I'm going to quickly double check which last ones I ordered. I can do that by checking my order list. So if you're not falling asleep yet, hang on just another minute. And I'm sorry, excuse me. Actually, I think I might have ordered it from my husband's account, because I couldn't log on one day to like check for my organza bag. So I think I might have ordered those from my husband's account, but I'm just kind of checking quickly. So feel free to do something else right now while I'm trying to search for my organza bags. If I can't find it in 2 seconds, then I won't worry about it. Yeah, guys, I can't find it, but just do a search for organza bags. And I get the 4 by 6 one. Actually, sorry, are they 4 by 6? Yeah, I get the 4 by 6 ones. There's many different sizes. Oh my gosh, it can get so overwhelming. Pay attention to the price. Make sure they're not too small. Do not make the same mistake I did. In fact, it does help to search organza bags 4 by 6s, and then it does show you more. I'll show you my screen for a second, because I did find some. So I searched organza bags 4 by 6s. Let's say you would like to stick with the pink ones. Only $16.89 for 100. That's pretty good, you guys. Like, that's a good business expense. I can't find the oh, are these the multicolor ones? Yes, these are the multicolor ones, but there's 200 there. You might not want to order that much at a time. I ordered 200, I'm pretty sure, because I wanted the different colors, because I like to surprise customers with like what color organza bags they can have. I don't know. It's just something that I like to do. But, oh, you can actually get different colors on this link here. So you know what, you guys? I'm putting this link on the PowerPoint right now so I can show you guys. And I will also put it on the bottom of the video in the comments section, okay? Because this is great. Like, I think it's just fun to use different colors. I don't know. Or if you prefer a different color or want a different size even, you can pick that. So I'll share my screen one more time. I'll show you guys that PowerPoint one more time, so that way if you need to write these down or copy and paste from the video, that I will search them from, okay? If you guys have questions, please send me a message or feel free to comment below if that's easier, and I'd be more than happy to help you. I will talk to you guys very, very soon.